Good morning, my darling. I'm so glad to see you waking up. I was starting to get a bit worried. How was your nap? Why do you look so scared? I thought you would be overjoyed to see me. You were so happy the first time, but now you look worried and uncomfortable. You don't remember? I suppose the drugs must be making all your memories a bit fuzzy. So why don't I remind you? I'm somebody you really like. You were so excited when you finally got to meet me. You won backstage passes to one of my concerts from a competition you entered. And when you found out, you were the happiest, weren't you? I still remember the exact look of pure joy and excitement you had in your face. Surely you remember that, right? Aw, your expression's so cute. I'm guessing you remember who I am now. It's written all over your face. I was expecting you to take longer to figure it out. I had to drug you quite a lot, so I could bring you here without any complications, so it's hard for you to remember things. Since you're able to remember me regardless of the drugs, that must prove that I'm someone important to you. You're still scared after realizing that I'm your favorite idol? To any of my other fans, this would have been a dream come true. I don't understand why you hate this so much. You're my #1 fan after all. In fact, you're the main reason for my popularity. What do I mean? Well, you've been a fan of my music since my debut. Commenting on all my posts and listening to all my songs, that helped my music reach to other people, causing me to become so popular. I noticed you since the first day you started supporting me. I began writing songs about you, about our relationship. Those ended up becoming some of my most streamed songs and also some of your favorites. I know we weren't in an actual relationship back then, but we can be now. I felt like we already have been, though, ever since you started listening to my music and I began to watch you. Don't panic. I know me watching you sounds creepy, but it was for a good reason. Your support meant so much to me back then. When I first began releasing music, I wanted to know more about you, so I began watching you. Over time, I started writing and releasing songs about you, and at some point during that, I realized I'd fallen in love with you, and I decided that I needed us to be together. Yes, I already told you. I wrote most of my songs about you and our future relationship. I know you love those songs, even if you don't know who exactly they were about. I'm sure you enjoy them more now that you know that I made them for us. Perhaps I'll sing a few for you later. Would you like that, darling? You wouldn't? Most of my fans would have loved the private concert. Tons of songs written about them. But you don't want that. I thought you were my biggest fan. But you seem to be acting differently now. Almost like you hate me. I know you don't, though. You love me. You may not seem like it now, but I know you do. Don't say that. I'm just confused, okay? You don't really hate me. All of this has happened so suddenly, and you haven't had the time to process your true feelings for me. It's okay, though. I know you feel the same way about me over time. You really think it's a coincidence that you won the backstage passes to my concert? I thought you would figure it out by now, but that it was rigged. I set the whole thing up just to make it look like you won due to luck. You are the only fan I would have wanted to meet with those tickets anyways, as you're the only one I truly cared about. What's wrong, darling? Why are you crying for? There's no reason to. I know this must be so scary for you, but you're perfectly safe here. I'm not going to hurt you, and I won't let anyone else hurt you. You'll get used to this eventually. I know it doesn't feel like you'll get used to it, but I know you will. Once you realize that you love me as well, things will be so much easier. If you behave, I could even untie you and let you have access to the rest of the house. Don't think about escaping though. Every door and window is locked. Even if you manage to get outside, there's no way you'll be able to find help. We're in the middle of the woods. There's no one around to save you. You look rather disappointed to hear that. Did you really think I would make it easy for you to escape? I couldn't bring you back to my mansion. My manager is always nearby. And I don't want them to find you. There's too many people nearby who may hear you trying to yell for help. For now, you'll be staying right here in this room where no one can find you. I know that one day you'll eventually stop thinking about escaping. But until then, I'll be keeping you here, far away from anyone else who might be able to help you. You look tired, darling. I'm guessing the after effects of the drugs are making it hard for you to stay awake. I'll leave you to rest for a little while. When I get back, maybe I can sing those songs for you. I'll also bring you some food since you must be hungry. How does that sound? Alright then, I'll leave you to get some rest. Don't try anything to escape while I'm gone. The basement door will be locked, and those restraints are difficult to get off. So there's no point in wasting your energy trying. Sweet dreams, darling. I'll see you later.